have a girlfriend because I know that deep down in my heart, I'm an amazing boyfriend.
Yeah, me too. So this is Bitcoin on the weekly time frame, and we can see some very interesting things here. First, we can see that the stochastic is getting very, very close to the undervalued, which is something we've been covering on the YouTube channel for quite some time. Second is the 200 weekly moving average. You can see that BTC is quite literally bouncing off of that weekly moving average right here. This is something which you've been saying, that if BTC can manage to hold this weekly moving average while the stochastic gets in the undervalued, it will be good to propel the price to the upside. If we go back to the past right here, we will see that back in 2018 right here, BTC did bounce off of that moving average and did like a 300% move to the upside. It bounced right here and reached the first all-time high. We had a fake move to the upside right here, and you can see that corresponding to that fake move, we had the stochastic in the overvalued, which is not necessarily good for price movement to the upside, hence the plummet. But here we actually have a better structure. We have a morning star candlestick pattern right here, which has formed on top of that moving average, indicating an end to the downtrend right here. So ideally, if you've been following my Fibonacci lessons, you will want a retracement of this candle. Where will that retracement lead? Let us find out. If you take your Fibonacci, and let's go back to this chart right here. So we take our Fibonacci and we take from the bottom of this candle to its top. Now, when you are taking from the bottom like so, that's from this bottom to the top right here, you are looking for where price will retrace as it comes back to the downside. If you were on my TikTok live today, you will know that I was saying that BTC will come back to retrace the 0.382 right here at $27,557. That's exactly what BTC did right here. However, it doesn't mean that it's just going to stop there now, does it? No, BTC does not just go up or down. It goes up and down, like so. So what's going on here? By my analysis, and bear in mind, this is on the weekly time frame, it will take time. It must not happen tomorrow. I am on the inclination that BTC will want to retrace this level right here. If it does close a weekly candle below 26.9K, it will plummet. So if this weekly candle closes below this level right here, BTC will plummet, and it will plummet badly. However, I am on the inclination that BTC will want to retrace this area and rally back hard. If we go to the 4-hourly time frame, we have some other interesting stuff to look at. We can see from here that BTC went up and gave us this shooting star candlestick pattern. And again, by Fibonacci, we will expect a retracement back down here. If you followed my video on XRP, you will understand what I mean by this. You take Fibonacci from the bottom of the move to the top. Where is the bottom of that move? Because it is not this one. The bottom of the move should be here, where this entire structure separates from the move to the upside, because this right here is your descending channel. And if you take a measurement of that descending channel, we are taking it from here to here, and we put where the candlestick broke out of the channel, it should be giving you the target that you got up here. So you're taking Fibonacci from that exit, and then you calculate the 0.618 of that Fibonacci. The 0.618 right here will be about $27,163. This is your demand zone. So the golden pocket that we are looking at, which is between the 0.618 and the 0.65, is actually serving as your demand zone right here. And there is no guarantee that price will reach this region. I am doing this analysis on the 4-hourly time frame, and it is actually best on the daily time frame. On the 4-hourly, it's more volatile, but of course, this is better than nothing. So in all, my analysis suggests that BTC should do some type of move here like so, and then plummet back like so, then take off. Now you might be like, why do I think it should go up first? Again, as we said earlier, Bitcoin does not go up or down. Bitcoin goes up and down. So if we zoom into the 1-hourly time frame, you will again see something interesting. You see the stochastic down here, this particular stochastic, as we see, does not correspond with this one now, does it? It doesn't. This one is lower than this one. Let's look at the corresponding price. The corresponding price of this particular stochastic is right here, which is where? At our demand zone, our golden pocket of the Fibonacci. However, this one at this region right here is lower than this one, whereas price is actually higher than this one right here. That is giving us a bullish divergence. And bullish divergence in plain English is the market's own way to tell you that, hey bro, you dumped that thing too much in a very short period of time. You should move back up. So that is basically what the market is trying to say right here. So as we see the bullish divergence right here, we will of course expect that price moves higher right here. To what region, you might ask? Again, we rely on Fibonacci. We take our Fibonacci from this particular top right here, and I really do not like using these strategies on very low time frames. These are better on the daily, 12-hourly, 3-day, weekly, or even monthly time frame. On the 1-hourly, 4-hourly, these are extremely volatile time frames. So yeah, it may not be so exact. But again, of course, it's better than nothing. So we take our Fibonacci from this top candle close right here to the bottom candle close right here, ladies and gentlemen. And we expect that Mr. BTC goes back up to where? To the golden pocket. What's that golden pocket here? That's 27,984. However, the 0.786 is pointing us at 28,066. So that 28,066 would be the ideal zone for Mr. BTC to find his way to the downside. That will of course give you this type of structure, which you all know, a double top, a smiley double top with eyes, I would say, and we put a nose right there and call the guy they. Perhaps that would work. Anyway, to put all of this in simple words, this is the type of path that we think Mr. BTC will do. Something like this and go back up like so. If we go back to the weekly time frame, and I'm just going to show you this for those who will be like, didn't you say it's going to go to 10K? Didn't you say it's going to go to 3K? Didn't you say it's going to plummet? Let me just show you this one before you come to the comments with your weapons to murder me. So on the greater scheme of things, we are looking at this type of structure. If you were on my TikTok live, then you will of course know this. So we have two targets, this target and this target. That's the first target, and this is the second target. Now, I'm not trying to be too exact here, but just bear with me. The first figure here is supposed to be 31.9, and the second figure here is supposed to be 47.7. If you even try to collect a fractal pattern from here and you put it right here, it should be giving you that target right here. Again, I do not have enough time. I'm just showing you. So that is the move to the upside. That's the rally we've been talking about. That's just it. And as I've been saying, if BTC, instead of going up like so, comes down like so, I will go all in here. I will not expect that it goes right down to even 10,000 if BTC does not go up first to here. Why, you might ask? Because if BTC did come back down to here, I will assume that this has been a Wyckoff accumulation schematic all along. However, if BTC goes up here, it will confirm my thesis of the everything bubble. And that bubble spans back from 2018 right here to Bitcoin's all-time high. So we can take an ascending broadening wedge like so, and you can even measure it. If you measure, it should be giving you around $3,000. So it's actually supposed to be 3,700. The movement is from here to the upside and to down here, and this can take months and months to happen. By my best guess, it should actually be next year. If you did like this video, follow the page.